Let me tell you a story of one student. So in the 1800s, there was a student named Sam Mills. He was at a college campus, and he and a group of friends began to pray because their heart got messed up for what was going on around the world. They wanted to make a difference. They didn't know what to do. They just wanted to make a difference, you know? And at that time, it wasn't like people were even traveling multiple places. Missionaries, that kind of thing, weren't going out. And Sam Mills in 1806 with a group of friends, they prayed. They seriously, they were at a time of prayer. They were praying about what's going on around the world. And in the middle of that prayer, this storm broke out, and they had to run back to the campus. And they stopped by this haystack. And Sam Mills, when they start praying again, they're trying to find shelter from the haystack. And he looks to the guys and he goes, "We can do this if we will." So not like we'll do this if we can.
Come on.
But we can do this if we will. And when you look at Sam Mills, you think, man, he must have been an absolute legend. You know, he must have been the big guy on campus. He wasn't. His roommate in 1810 described him as this awkward figure with a croaking voice. So it wasn't like, we can do this if we will. It was like, we can do this, you know, if we will. I mean, honestly, he was so simple. So historians trace the birth of the modern missions movement out of that prayer meeting at Williams College in 1806.
Haystack.
Historians trace it to that point. Now, of course they made mistakes when they got out there. Of course they would do things differently now. But we need to see that kind of faith and hope, not in ourselves, but in God who can make us more. Sam Mills and that 5 students, they didn't know what they were doing. They were just 5 college students praying on a stormy day in Massachusetts. But history turned on the moment. So, yeah, we are ordinary, simple people, all of us. But we serve this unbelievably profound big God. And if he can use Sam Mills with his croaking voice, come on, he can use us. Sometimes it's like false humility what we got going on. We need to stop making it all about us and start praying and going, okay, God, I trust that you're going to take me where you want me to go. And just get on with it, you know?
That's so true.
So, yeah. That's
awesome, man.
Do you have anything to add to that?
Oh, no, I'm just really... No, I totally agree. I think that... I think sometimes we are too focused on trying to be a hero that one person could change the world, and I do believe one person could change the world. I've made choices that have changed the lives of people, and that's not because I'm awesome. That's because anybody, anywhere, can make choices that change their lives and bring hope to people. Yeah. But what we don't need is any more Lone Ranger heroes. What we need is a movement of people who go, I'm going to be that guy, and that all those men and all those women decide I'm going to change the world, and they go together. I can't fix HIV by myself, nor should I. I need you. You know, and you know, if you're watching this right now, please come and help me. We need your help. It's going to take a bunch of people who decide I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be the person who says I'm going to do something and then does it. And you will or you won't. If you're waiting for something to happen to you, quit waiting and you make something happen. Get moving. There's a world. If you can't find your calling, pick one from the Bible. There's hundreds of them. Just pick one and get to work.
He's told us what to do. Let's get on with it.
And let's just go. And I reckon that you know, if a lot of people do that, then yeah, one person can change the world, but they'll find they're not alone. There'll be a whole posse going. Thousands upon thousands. That's how the world gets changed. You know, trickle becomes a stream, becomes a flood, becomes a tsunami.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's go surf. I don't know if my science was right there.